Good evening to all. This is Dr. M.MANJULA Devi, Head of the Department Chemistry, SNS College of Technology. So now we are going to see about the theory of evolution, that is the chemical origin of life. How do chemical compounds support the theory of evolution, chemical origin of life? Everything on this planet begins with chemicals, a prebiotic soup. That is a mixture of simple and complex chemicals that eventually produce the cells that became the organisms. An interesting factor in it is 96% of all matter found in organisms on earth is made up of just 4 types of atoms. That includes hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen and oxygen. That's amazing, isn't it? Electrons determines atom behavior, as the arrangement of electrons around the nucleus are key to chemical bonding. Electrons moves around in the nucleus in regions called orbitals, and each orbital holds 2 electrons. Orbitals are grouped into levels called electron cells, and the outermost layer contains the valence electrons. These valence electrons are important to look at chemical bonding. An important way of filling valence cell is by forming chemical bonds. We know that hold atoms together to form molecules. When electrons are shared between 2 atoms, it forms a covalent bond. That is the mutual sharing of electrons. That is called as covalent bond. Now a covalent bond can be polar and non-polar. This non-polar is extremely important in the formation of water, and the difference in electronegativity between oxygen and hydrogen that creates partial charges of positive and negative on water is what allows life to exist on this planet. Ionic bonds are similar to covalent bonds. Different ions such as sodium and chloride are extremely important in our bloodstream. Chemical reactions between these molecules ignified life on this planet. The most common molecules like methane, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, water and carbon dioxide are found in volcanic gases on volcanoes. Scientists believe that these molecules were the most abundant and important in Earth's ancient atmosphere. These chemical reactions occurred on this planet in ancient time in an aqueous environment, most likely being water, to understand how life began on this planet. These original compounds are thought to have resulted from extraterrestrial. Terrestrial, we know that is a lithosphere. Abiotic, that is abiotic means there is a non-living organisms like lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere. And chemical synthesis, we know the synthesis, that is the production, and the presence of amino acids in meteorites. Meteorites means the small pieces of the matter from the space. It provides strong support for the theory of chemical evolution.